Welcome back to part 16 of Spyro 3 on original hardware. I still hadn't handed those gems over, apparently. But let's go straight into things with Agent 9's lab.
What was that? Did you see a Rhinoc? I thought I saw a Rhinoc! Ooh, take it from me, Spyro. Never spend a week in a cage. Next thing you know, your whole island will be knee-deep in Rhinocs. Well, gotta go, Mr. Laser Blaster, and I have a whole lot of work to do.
Yeah, and we get to play as...
Agent 9, my favorite pupil.
As Agent
Welcome
9.
back to my island laboratory. I'm afraid Rhinocs have taken over the whole island. Perhaps you could stop them before they destroy all my research.
Professor SpongeBob here is requesting our assistance.
Oh, it'll be just like old times. Try shooting these dummies to get warmed up, but be careful. I think a Rhinoc might be hiding among them.
Oh, yep. And how are we supposed to deal with the Rhinoc? I guess just face the general direction and just dodge. Yeah, that worked. Right, and now we can go into first-person mode without any fear here. And the shots are so much faster in first person. That is kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, these potions are the health enemies. There we go. Right, back up to full health. Let's grab the gems and come around this part. But yeah, we only have one attack for this character. And we cannot break this open. It just bounces right off. Speaking of bouncing, the bullets seem to ricochet. As long as they don't hit something that can break. Yeah, we'll get something that we can use to deal with that crate.
A vast number of Rhinocs are waiting to ambush us as soon as I lower this force field. I expect they'll keep coming until you shoot the red panic button next to the door where they come out.
I don't know if I can get close... Oh! I can get close enough to hit it. But yeah, they brought me down to 1 extra health. No extra health. Got him eventually. Yeah, this isn't the stage where you can get the power-up for Agent 9. Okay, and you can't climb this as well.
There's another door at the end of this beach, and Rhinocs will keep coming out until you shoot the red panic button. Work your...
Oh! Huh, you can strafe. Well, that would have been useful to know. That shouldn't have hit me. That was very clearly off to one side.
A vast number...
And I have to start from this point. Yeah, standing way back, they can't reach you. By the looks of things. I guess I have to speak to you again, because you are at a different spot here. We do have max HP. They weren't even firing. Hit the box. Really? I jumped.
A vast number.
Okay, did the extra health enemy respawn? Yes, it did. Cool. I can take a hit then. In that first section. They're approaching already. That hit the thing. There we go. The box. Because that clearly isn't a button. Right, is there a checkpoint in here? I suppose there is.
These indicators show that a bunch of Rhinocs are hiding behind the display screen. I'll switch on the view pedestal, and you shoot them as they attack. I recommend using your sniper mode.
Yeah. Oh. No. Oh, perfectly lined up there. Somehow that hit. Way off to the side.
You cleared them out?
More of them?
Let's see what kind of shape the machine room is in. I have a feeling the Rhinocs haven't been keeping it too clean.
Yeah, hopefully that's another checkpoint. Because I am probably going to need it. But yeah, since I know how to get infinite lives, or I guess get infinite lives from a single area, that has no enemies as well. Using a cheat code is fair game.
Just as I thought, the machine room is overrun with birds. To target the birds in their nests, you'll want to use sniper mode. Then zoom in for pinpoint accuracy.
Wait, you can zoom in sniper mode? Okay. Yet again. That's 1, 2. But I can easily get 4 of them from here. And there's the other 2. Can I hit that one from here? Through the tiny gap in the terrain
Nice
there.
work, Agent 9. I'm not sure if this is a bird egg or dragon egg. What do you think? Now I can switch the gravitonometric generator back on. I hope no birds got in there.
Right, and that released a bunch of birds. Easily dealt with. And they don't seem to be attacking us. Which I find a little odd. Yeah, those ones would have. They were behind me. And I know the last one's quite far over, so I just... Okay, they would have attacked me, had I moved.
The lab's clear, and it smells better in here already. Follow me outside, where I expect we'll find some Rhinox wearing armor. You'll need a more
powerful weapon. Right, we'll get an upgrade. And then we can return to the start of the level. That's a lot of backtracking. Thankfully, the enemies have all been dealt with, so... easy enough to get back there. Yeah, no hidden gems anywhere. Actually, there are a few. Yeah, I reckon we're good to head outside here. And that, I think, is the more powerful weapon.
The bombs in this handy vending machine should be highly effective against armor. Give it a shot.
Yep. Straight from the pie factory. Okay. That should be hitting. Why is that not... Oh. I was facing the wrong direction the entire time. Can I zoom in and throw, or... No? I have to get up close and personal. Cool. Oh, and I get stunned for a second when throwing the bombs? Great. I love not being able to dodge when you're required to dodge.
By my
Skip the text. But yeah, I was drawn to the electric force field that is very similar to the electric force fields we've already seen in this level, instead of the surprisingly obvious path forward. Oh, you can throw them while jumping. And that leaves control back. Okay, cool. That's one of them. That got sent flying way further than expected. Throw that one. Nope. Get a bit closer and just throw more. And somehow dodge that. I really don't know how I did that.
Thank you very much for saving my laboratory. Now I can resume thinking.
That's it. I suppose he did restart one of the machines.
Aha!
About 50 gems from just one vase. Yeah, there's no way of speeding things up here. And it doesn't look like we can get through this. The force field is bouncing the bullets off. That's weird. Hang on. Hang on. I can throw over. Perfect. Yeah, I noticed the gap in the force field. Right, we've still got 6 extra. So let's start using those on... Okay, we can destroy the giant pineapples! Professor SpongeBob's not going to be very happy with us. Right. Okay, we still have 2 left. And I know I can throw these out there. At those. I'm pretty sure they don't have any gems in them, but one could. And we need to deal with these as well. Great. Okay, they occasionally stop. That didn't hit. That's 5. And that is the 6th. Cool, that's... What? How do I already have the egg? What? How did I already have the egg? Snipe the Boats is a separate one. I never did that. What? It still gave me credit for it, though. That is odd. Okay, good, that sends all of those gems down here. I can't get up there, so it's important that it did that. There are gems in the sky. Gamers don't look up. And now I've got to check everywhere. Oh look, there's another one. That dropped a yellow gem. So yeah, they are, in fact, everywhere. And I don't know how many I'm missing now. Are there any in this section? No. The sky is forever blue. Ooh, but there are more gems down here. And I missed. Great. Cool. Just a few more of those chests to go. I have 5 bombs here, but I need a few more. Let's check up in this room. I did use my sniper scope before, but yeah, better safe than sorry. Otherwise I'd be looking for that one gem again. Thankfully we can't go underwater as Agent 9, so those areas are off limits. Same thing behind this door. Yeah, there is one chest all the way back here, and another floating vase. None behind, though. Get the pineapples out of here. Also, it turns out that you can actually move when throwing the bombs. That is news to me. Why couldn't I do that before? cool. Skill point. I'll take that. That completely missed. That hit, surprisingly. I don't know how that was close enough. Is that all the gems? No, of course not. We're missing 10. We're missing 10. We're at 690. And I need 700. Oops. Did not mean to fall in there. Gem behind the start? No? It's probably going to be one of the flying vases. Did I check this section? Seemingly so. I've checked in there. Let's get some extra health. Yes, looking up as Agent 9 is quite important. Mostly for a different stage, but this one with the vases, yeah. The floating vases. Right, where's the last 10 gems? Can I somehow get behind that? Yes, I can. Any gems? No, not a single one. So then where is the gem? Because it's probably a single one. Right there. If that is yellow, that's the last gem. Thankfully, that didn't take too long. Otherwise, I feel like I would have gone insane. Oh, there it locked my controls. Let's leave. Right, there's the exit. We have everything. 700 gems from that one. There's a lot of gems in each of these levels. There were 600 in each of the ones in the previous world. And speaking of the previous world, I should head back there. But I just want to check. Yes, we got 100% in that one. So, let's head back to Evening Lake to complete 2 more things. Firstly is going to be that level, Fireworks Factory. That's the wrong thing. I'll see you guys there. Okay, I have made it to the Agent 9 section of Fireworks Factory.
Hey, Spyro! I'm helping a kid called Handel recover some secret rocket plans the sorceress stole. You know, I'm always ready to kick some Rhinoc booty!
And I think it's this level where we need to look up.
Hi, Agent 9. Behind those doors are some pretty scary ninjas. I bet you could use your sharpshooter skills to take them out. Remember, press the circle button to shoot, and use L1 and...
We already know the controls. We just got acquainted with them. Oh, and it looks like we are stuck in first person. Ah, right. Okay, we might be stuck in first person, but we can go into 0th person, and yeah, we can look up. Okay, you deal significant damage. the box? I can. Okay, cool. Right, let's move forward. There should be a secret box on the ceiling somewhere. But I don't see it. Found ya. No? Okay, it must have been on this side of the door. No? What was that then? It's the door texture. Wow, that is glitched out. This is going to open, and there's going to be... Yep. But I'm sure there was a secret on the ceiling. They're going to keep approaching. If we hit that, we get a full health refill. And a brand new gun. Yes! Where are we getting hit from? Behind. We're on 1 HP. We cannot heal. Great. I don't know why they didn't make it so that you can leave first person. What is that? Oh, it's one of the enemies stuck to the ceiling. Okay. Cool. Dealt with. You are some extra health. Cool. How much extra health, though? 1. Okay, so it does operate on the same system as before, as the regular levels. You were trying to hit me through a wall. You will too. That's a box that we need to destroy. I see a bunch of them on the ceiling. That missed. Ooh. Okay, they are actively attacking me. While I attempt to hit them. So we'll take out the ones that we can see from the doorway before heading in. Do I turn left or right? Hello. Any more of you? Yes. Got to be careful, because otherwise our progress resets. There's another one on that side. And that side. Nope. Zoom in. And shoot. Right. You can see how much ammunition we've used. Good. I heard a door open. But I didn't see anything change. Health! Yes! Good. Also, yes, we are under tank controls. That's a gem, not health. Can I hit the pots? No gems in here. But yes, we do have sparks again. That's the main thing. Something's going to pop out through that door. And I want to be prepared. Yes. Hit you from the floor. And the three of those come down from the ceiling. Okay. There's no box in here. We got some extra health again. We're really getting a lot of health back. A lot of this right now is just a reaction time. Okay, you're going to infinitely spawn in, because I see you jumping out of a box. And they're following the same path every time, so I need to hit that between. Got the box. Cool. There's more of them. And just a little more health. Go after the ones on the ceiling. But yes, you can play Doom in Spyro 3. Any more enemies? Doesn't look like it, but I may have missed some jars. Doesn't matter right now. I would have missed this one. Have to aim slightly down for each of them. Otherwise it just misses. Yeah, it's very nice that we went from 1 HP back up to full. But yeah, you just... Oh, you can hit it without aiming down. It's just very precise. Hello! Well, that used up all my ammunition. Or most of it. And quite a bit of my health. I can still tank one more hit, and it looks as though there is another health enemy in here. And there's still more for us to do, because this level is not the last one I want to do today. Oh, hello. The last enemy got me. Right, please tell me this takes me out of first-person mode.
Help! It's mine!
Oh. We're on a timer, I think. Though, there's no visible timer anywhere. Right, this gets us up to 35. More boxes have spawned in. Right, and the extra boxes will take us up to 100. Oh, right, and we are very low on HP again. And hopefully, we trigger the checkpoint with the egg. Hello. Yep. Did we get a checkpoint? By the looks of things, yes. Good. Right. Although, we did lose the power-up. So now things are going to be a little bit slower. And by a little bit, I mean we no longer have a machine gun, so everything's slow. Thanks for pushing me out of the way of that. Oh, also our bullets no longer ricochet. Let me guess. One with a gun spawned in on the other side. Yep. Over there. On the side. Right. I need the game to go into easy mode, because I no longer have my power-up to grant myself easy mode. Unfortunately, we need to hit the box 3 times. Every time. Cool. Right. There's a lot of you. No? First person? I am not good at this. Right, I've hit their spawn point. Surely that's good. Can I hit this? Cool, I can hit the enemies from behind cover with this... Yeah, from that position. Cool. As long as I don't get ambushed, we should be fine. Nice. Any... Yeah, no more. No boxes in here. But there is one right there. Right, box is gone. They do need to beat my ricochet super move. But, seems like they're kind of beating it right now. And I also need to deal with the ones on the ceiling, in addition to the ones that are running at me constantly. Can I seriously have a break in the numbers? You can hit the projectiles. Okay, I can't hit the ones closest to me. They're going to come down. Yeah, right there. And it seems like almost wherever I aim, I can hit something. But I'm unable to essentially move just because there's too many of them. and the bullet is getting too far away to ricochet off anything. So I just have to go charging in. Close the door. Why are they still targeting me? I cannot beat this level just because of the sheer number of the enemies. Okay, I got a slight break in them. Cool. Right, one spawn point has been destroyed. That should be hitting. No, I'm too far away. And oh no. There are too many of them. What are we going to do? Those ones are stuck in the wall. Or I guess the door. Or they're behind the wall? Okay, they just suddenly... Right, I need these guys to not hit me, because they are glitching out. So if I just hit those two, I think we're fine now. Okay, they were just there. Right, they would have gone round and hit me. I don't know how I did that. And I now have to go around collecting every single gem from in here. From each of the boxes. I can't just get close. There's an enemy in here. So sometimes the enemy pathfinding is not great. Hidden gem. Okay, we have a little bit of health. If I can reach it. Because I might have missed it otherwise. And if I got hit there, it's back to the beginning. Great. Hello. I'm not doomed yet. You went through the wall. You definitely went through the wall. I look away from the wall and they're suddenly able to clip right through. The game just forgets that there's a wall there. Also, there's for sure a bunch of ninjas around the corner. Yep. Seems like there's a limit on how many they can spawn in. So if I can dodge them, I should. Good. Box destroyed. Apparently I missed a 10 gem. Hello. What's all this then? Ooh, cool. I managed to hit him. From around the corner. Another 10 gems here. And now I'm just 10 short. There's 2 boxes in here. no matter what I did there, I would have still gotten hit. Okay, yeah, just hit me straight as soon as the door opens. And we're all the way back here. Right, I suppose I will see you guys at the other end, because it is over time now. Okay, I'm back up to this door. This time with full HP. And there's still a bunch of enemies that are attacking me. Some actually going through the door. Hit the box. Good. One side's dealt with. Right. I can deal with one side at a time. Especially if that happens. Good. Right, let's grab the last of the gems. Okay. We're down at 1 HP. So I'm going to go back to grab some of the health enemies that I missed. Because it turns out that they do respawn. And I didn't actually have to miss any of them. So yeah, I actually just went back and got whatever health I needed. This guy I did actually miss, so... Easy health pickup there. And you are on the other side of the door. But because of the way the PlayStation renders things, he didn't show up that way. But yeah, I didn't really expect to have this much luck going through here. Also, yeah, that enemy respawned. Right, the end of this should be just through here.
Thanks for rescuing me. You better look after this egg before the Wynox try to blow that up too.
Right, and that's the last of those. So we can just leave. Might as well actually count up the gems. And make it a nice, even number. A nice round number of 5,200. I've been Luke, playing Spyro 3 on original hardware. Signing out. We're very close to finishing the game now.